Hey guys, this is Dawn from North American Senior Benefits. Guess what I did today? I trained Panya Dixon, okay? So, Panya, how did you find me?
I found you on YouTube. So the videos do work. Dawn is a real person. NASB is a real company, so I'm excited. I actually have just completed the course, getting ready to take my test. Excited about that. Nervous, but excited. But even before taking my test, Dawn has invested time. She's going to be a great team member. I'm excited about it. Yes.
And Panya, when did you call me?
I called you Thursday. Wasn't it Thursday?
Thursday. And we already together.
Yes.
We did a ride along. We went to a client. What is one of the things, or some of the things that stood out to you during the ride along training?
So one of the great things stood out to me is that we were able to call Marcus, who's a specialist. So to make sure we're quoting right, make sure we're understanding the benefits, what can be offered. So it's like you're in business like for yourself, but not by yourself, right? So I love that.
Big deal.
I love that. I love that.
Big deal. NASB takes pride. And if you remember any of my videos, if you looked at the previous ones, NASB takes pride in making sure you're not thrown out there to the wolves. The protocol is even successful in making you seem successful and qualified to do the job. You have a team of specialists. You're not out there on your own. We actually did some leads today. We went to a few doors. We weren't able to get in, but we got in with one, and we were able to give him a consultation.
Yes.
He is currently with 3 policies that he's paying too much for. So we were able to get him an idea of what we can change for him. And we educated him big time. There's a lot of people that are not as educated in IULs. And do you want to talk about what I did to basically break down to the client about an IUL?
So with the IUL, look, because it was so many different terms, again, I'm brand new, but with the IUL, it's basically a policy where it goes up and down in value depending on the market, the stock market. So the gentleman was placed in an IUL maybe about a year ago.
Yes.
Or maybe 6 months to a year ago.
Yes.
But still not understanding. Of course, he didn't understand what he was getting into in terms of the value and things like that. So we were able to provide him with a quote that literally saved him $100 on a term policy, and also pair that with a whole policy. 38-year-old gentleman who has no health issues, concerns, a non-smoker, but he is excited about that, and I was excited to be a part of it, to learn that process.
Absolutely. And the main thing that we always say, it's not bad to be in a universal or index universal or variable policy, but it's very important to be educated in the type of policy. And I think that's where people take a loss. It's lack of education. So we always want to make sure that we fit the client's needs. We always want to adhere to their financial obligations to make sure that they're not overspending, but to make sure that they get quality insurance that's going to take care of the things that they're thinking about, not now, but in the future. And I just want to thank Panya for coming out and allowing me to show her the business. I already know she's going to be successful, and this is my new teammate, and it only took a few days. How about that?
Yes, excited.
All right, so we'll keep y'all posted, and I'll try to show you more trainings. But in the meantime, we know that there are people out here, they have a license by their state. And why not have a license by your state and be qualified and eligible to be able to help families and build your business at the same time? NASB Nation out.